Wermod and Wermod Publishing. They go by two other names. There's one called Iron Sky Publishing, and the second one is the Palingenesis Project. Palingenesis is, first of all, a magic card. Second of all, a verb that is derived from Greek, meaning to create new life or continue a cycle of life. Once you've been inoculated into the language of this company, it'll be a lot easier to see what they're trying to go to. First of all, this publishing house is defunct. Their website is taken over by an interior design company, and one of their founders, well, the founder, who is also an author of some of the first books that this publishing house published, he's moved on to bigger and better things. And this is where I should put the disclaimer.
Hey now, don't try it. Don't you dare try it.
But who is Alex Kurtagic? He wasn't always into the book scene. In fact, he started in the metal scene. It seems that during some point in his youth to his teenage years, he moved to Britain or the UK. And from there, he became involved in a certain angle of politics. He's always been very into art, but this political angle gave him a little more popularity. He became known as a alternative right-wing speaker, and with his first book, writer as well. Something that I will congratulate him on is all of Wyrm and Wermod's books have art done by Alex Kurtagic, and it is distinctly unique, but it feels as if I've seen it before. Not in a bad way, but in a way that says it's familiar. It's a very familiar, unique art style, and even the photography on his Instagram conveys this. He's a very stylistic person, and I appreciate it. Like all alt-right thinkers, he made a collection of articles and essays that was, of course, published in English and German, and more recently he also published a second novel called Angel, but he also made an art compilation. I believe most of his recent publishings are not under Wyrm and Wermod, Iron Sky, or Palingenesis. I believe they're under Spatterbuck Publishing now, which I'm not going to go into. I don't know their jib. I prefer going over the autopsies of things that have been long since past. But why this publishing company? Well, if me mentioning politics did not tip you off,